almost the same silicon, but after a few months, it got an extra 2 core and extra megahertz.
Right.
Surprise Intel technology. Yeah.
This is going to be a really fun video for everybody. It's about extreme overclocking, but more interestingly, it's working with HiCookie, who's a pro overclocker from Gigabyte, and he'll be teaching me how he does what he does. So this was all filmed back in early March. It was when we were in Taipei, and basically what you're going to see is a behind-the-scenes look of how do these meetings go when we go meet with companies or with professionals in the field. How do we learn from them? And the whole process is going to be in front of you in this, so it's just going to be me asking non-stop questions, and you'll get to sit in and listen on some of the answers from a pro. So this is going to be the 10900K. We're pushing it to, at the time, the world record, but that's changed now with the CPU having come out. And this was all before the CPU launched. So from my perspective, we were just trying to gather as much information as we could, learn as much as we could about a CPU that wasn't even out yet, and then hopefully put together some educational content for when it left embargo, which was just a few days ago. One quick note I want to shove in here. This was a few months ago. The global situation was very different at the time, especially, well, actually, Taipei is still about where it was then. So Taipei's always been in a good spot. But I'm not wearing a mask in this video because it was several months ago. Just want to say if we went back there now, I would be for an abundance of caution, but wanted to put that out there because people are going to ask why I wasn't. So different situation. And the masks were very cavalier. Everyone was taking them off as soon as the cameras were off anyway. So now that we've gotten that disclaimer out of the way, because people are going to forget that it was filmed quite a while ago, let's get into the content and learn from HiCookie about how to do some extreme overclocking with the 10900K. Hey everyone, so I'm joined by HiCookie. We're in Taiwan 2 months ago when this video goes up, and we are working with the new Intel 10-core CPU. So you've got a couple of the delidded units on the table, we'll show those, but HiCookie is Pro OCer for Gigabyte, and he's had early access to this obviously since before launch, since they have to design the boards. So we're going to walk through setting this up and trying to get a world record for Cinebench. So we're going to do R15. The current world record holder is Splave, and I think we're going to see if the 10-core can beat that.
Yeah, if that one can beat this one.
This one, yeah, that's the other 10-core from previously with a much larger die.
Yeah, we can run full power with the DMI Express, so we can use the by4 to run the full power.
Yeah,
it should be fine.
Yeah, for like
only running in 2D. It's fine. Yeah.
So this one you're not doing Vaseline because it's an engineering board, I guess, and you still need to work with it, or?
I can do Vaseline, but there's not necessary.
Okay.
Because the heat pad will contact very well because we have a screws to tighten it.
Okay.
But on the TR, on the Threadripper, there's no the screw goes through the button to the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still dual channel too, right?
Yeah. It's more close. The die is more close to the substrate. Yeah. I think it's for the better contact.
Okay. So better thermals or?
Thermals, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know if they changed the IHS?
It won't fit. It's different.
The old one doesn't fit?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a little different. Yeah, it's a little different. The key is smaller on the, What's the highest you've done so far on this one?
For the frequency or?
Yeah, frequency.
If you compare to the 10-core Skylake X, it's around 6 gig. So if we bypass 6 gig, then it could be the world record, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So what are all these notes you wrote all over it?
Yeah, it's so for the pretest.
Yeah.
Most of them like a memory XMP.
Okay. For 24/7, you said it was like 300 something watts instead of 250?
Yeah.
And then for OC, what was the difference? Like with
for
LN2?
For LN2s?
Yeah, for like the 10900K, I mean, versus the 9900K.
It's still around 100 watts different, yeah. But we are not running Prime 95 with the troubleshooting, right?
Yeah.
Normally we just run Cinebench something.
Yeah.
Benchmark, yeah.
Did you lap this one? Or did it come that way?
Yeah, I loved it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is this T-Rex pot you have, or whatever it's called, the KP pot?
This one?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more than six years.
Okay, yeah, there's some corrosion in there.
Yeah.
The new 10 core, how many have you worked with so far?
We spent a lot of time just on the memory tuning. Yeah, then it's a very quick way to figure out the power consumption which is 10 core need.
Yeah.
You don't need to pay extra efforts. There's not much different. Yeah, because you gain a lot of 100 watts. There's nothing. Yeah. Because for this extreme board, it got so many phases. Yeah, and each one got a 90
amp. Yeah, I saw that.
So I need to put on system to enable the CSM because now the current bias is not enable the CSM by default, so it cannot detect my graphics.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, but that's just because this is a prototype board.
Yeah.
Engineering board, anyway. What are you trying to pull it down to before you start?
Yeah.
Like, what temperature do you normally bring it down to?
Normally minus 80.
Okay. What's up?
Yeah. The current bias is it's not compatible with graphics. So many troubleshooting, right?
IGP?
We can do IGP.
Does it mess up? Does it bug out with cold?
But no.
Okay.
But my hard drive is not UFI. Oh, I just remember this bug.
So what's the bug?
The bugs, the PCI from the PCH, the current bias cannot detect for the CSM.
Okay.
It's only allowed. It's not even allowed for the UFI. Just the PCI Express.
Is your OS legacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That could be a problem. Yeah.
You have another OS?
Yeah, I have one. Yeah.
Seems
we can go back to the Windows 10. No. I need to get a Windows 10.
Different OS. From what I understand of the problem, you could either you could stay above minus 180 and use the top slot, right?
Yeah.
Would that be a big problem?
Yeah, it's very hard to control.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minus 180, yeah, okay. Or IGP, I guess. Does the IGP impact the clocks? Does it hurt the clocks?
Not much.
Not much.
Yeah, we just try the IGP. It's
Okay.
been very stupid with the IGP. And I need to go to get the Windows 10.
Oh, you don't want to use this one?
Because that one is legacy, yeah.
Okay.
所以我只能用 iGPU， 然后会被全世界的 overclock 笑，然后很超频用 iGPU 的。这样好啊？没办法啊，你们那个解一个 CSM 解那么久。
加油。
Finally going to the OS.
Yeah, it's booting. Seems good. So this one already have the chipset drivers installed, or don't need it?
No need.
Don't need it.
This is our overclocking tool.
Oh yeah, okay. So you don't have to go to BIOS?
We need to.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to change some memory speed
Okay.
and some voltage.
But your main goal, I guess, is CPU frequency, so
Yeah.
memory's not that important.
Yeah. 1.6.
1.6.
1.6.
So you just do 1.6 for everything?
Yeah. In the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, and then you raise it?
Yeah. So for this generation, you don't need the VCC VTT anymore. You used to have it on the coffee deck. but now I don't need. So, so with the temperature go colder. Maybe we can try just for the CPU frequency. If we can hit a 7 gig, we can do that first.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So for that you leave the ring ratio lower?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I think we can put it 8. But 8 will be very slow, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is no necessary to put it so slow. So I need to disable the EST and the C state.
Okay. Do you need to disable like the power limitations?
It's already disabled.
Okay.
Yeah. And for this generation, we have the different CPU voltage mode you can choose. Yeah. By default, you key in any value for the Vcore. It actually will run the fixed Vcore.
Okay.
It's direct from the PLM.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you drop the resolution too?
No.
Or is that just so you can see better?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's far away.
So putting 6 gig, right? We just need the
Yeah.
CPU to do a full power.
Yeah, so you're at 6 already?
Yeah.
What's the voltage Vcore 1.6?
1.7.
Okay. How is it burning so fast?
Yeah.
It's only like 81 watts, right? 165, oh, 200, okay. So this is all you do for CPU-Z validation?
Yeah.
That'll be a
7 gig.
good lesson for people, yeah. What do you think of CPU-Z validation? Like, do you have an opinion on it?
I know the end user always be attracted by the CPU validation because people always see the high frequency, right?
But it can actually, like, it doesn't necessarily mean it runs like that, right?
No, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So it has limited usefulness.
Yeah. It's not the real world performance because it didn't show any performance. It only showed the frequency.
It just got the number.
Yeah, but they will give you a lot of imagination. You can imagine a room. You can reach higher.
Right.
Yeah.
Typically, how far behind
7.2
CPU-Z validation is the actual frequency for like Cinebench? Like, let's say you can validate 7.2.
Yeah.
And CPU-Z, and that's your max. How far down would your actual?
It's full screen now.
Okay. So how far away is the functional frequency?
It depends on the temperature and the CPU can handle it. Because it's even we do the full part, so like a coffee deck or the new Comet deck, you only can give like a 1.6 or 1.7 volt for the CPU if you want to pass the Cinebench.
Okay.
Because if the Vcore is go over 1.7, the CPU got too hot.
I see. Okay.
But if you do the validation, you can pop up the Vcore even to 1.9. So you can do maybe 7.4.
Right. Yeah, so it gives you more thermal headroom, I guess.
Yeah. So now full screen, we got the CVB. Yeah, but we actually can fix the CVB. But I need to heat up now. Yeah.
But you need to what? Heat it up?
I heat up,
So fixing CVB, is that the pen short you were talking about, or is that a different thing?
No, it's different things. Yeah.
Okay.
By that, it just give a more voltage to the VCC PLL.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why you see my profile in the beginning. I set a 2.3 on the PLL.
Yeah, I saw.
So normally CVB, if the PLL is stay at a low voltage, then you need a 120 degree negative to boot up. Okay. It's 100 for this chip.
Okay, so you go down to like minus 100 to get it to boot again.
So this time we can try the Cinebench. So let me check the current 10 core WR.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, maybe just use...
That would be the 10900X, I guess, right? For the current one?
Yeah.
So that'll be current as of, this video is going up a long time after we film it. So it's currently March 14th.
Oh,
so we'll check the world record as of March 14th.
So 10 core is 34.
Oh, splave.
Yeah, it's 3,410.
Okay, is that R20, R15? Okay.
No, it's a 1090, 10900X. Oh yeah.
Cinebench R15.
Yeah.
So what was it? It was 3410. Okay.
But we're still on the early stage. The memory is only running XMP. And no, we're not even running XMP. So we should try XMP at least. We can start with 6 gig, which it will match the 10900X. Yeah.
So the score should be similar in theory, or
in theory, yeah. But I'm running low memory, and the IGP will also kill the performance.
Right.
But definitely the combinator got more room for the frequency, so that frequency can cover it. Yeah, even the 10900X, they have a 4-channel memory, but actually the combinator can go even tighter, higher memory speed.
Right.
Yeah. So we can do 6 gig first. So. So it's 3258.
And he is at 3410?
Yeah.
That's very close.
Yeah.
Very close for your first one. One. So what was it you changed again when you rebooted? You said you changed something to get past.
I changed the
PLL?
The PLL, yeah.
Okay.
Up to 2.3.
What was it originally? 1.6?
Yeah, 1.6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know why that fixes it? Like, is there a reason?
No.
Okay.
6.5. Yeah, it's gone again. Oh.
3470.
Yeah, it's already beat.
It's already a world record.
Yeah.
10 core. How high do you think it's going to go?
It should be around 6.8 or 6.9. Yeah. It can be the same speed or a little bit higher than the copy deck 8 core.
Yeah.
So you can imagine almost the same silicon, but after a few months, it got an extra 2 core and the extra megahertz.
Right.
Surprise Intel technology. Yeah. Can go higher. Yeah.
3571 versus 3410. So that's a 4.7% increase in score.
Okay.
What was your 34 score frequency? What was the previous frequency?
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a 2% gain.
Yeah. Because on this stage, you definitely need a more encore frequency and the memory speed.
Okay.
Yeah. And
are you still on 30x for encore? 30 or did you increase it?
60. I'm on 60 already.
60 encore? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can see from the memory tab here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's drawing 706 watts right now for full system power.
And then even really?
Yeah, that was 706.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize that before.
What did you think it was?
I was roughly maybe 400 watts.
Okay.
Wow,
okay.
700.
Run it again, we'll double check.
Okay.
I think it was 705.8. So the very end of the benchmark it draws the most power, 710.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a pretty good amount of power for just CPU.
We can go a bit higher, maybe 6.9. Because even 6.9 for the copy deck, the best CPU is very hard to run it.
Okay. So maybe not on this one, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll watch the power, I guess. 3679 is your current score. 715, 716 watts.
So not much different, right?
Right.
Because the voltage is
the same, yeah.
Because normally you need to run a couple times to get the one best score.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's some variance. R20 is really bad about that. There's a lot of variance in R20.
Yeah. So let's try again. Oh, it's not. Not stable. Yeah.
Not bad though.
Oh, it's not. It's not putting. So that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you're 716 watts for full system power draw, and that was at 6.8. 6.8 stable.
6.9.
Sort of.
Partial, yeah.
Yeah, sort of. And then can you recap the voltages again? What were you running? Was it?
The Vcore is running 1.65, and the PLL is running 2.3, and the ST is running 1.6.
Okay.
Yeah, and the PLL OC is running also 1.6.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you did 60 for Encore, and then memory you just left XMP only, right? To keep it simple.
Yeah.
Cool. So does that make you world record as of right now, I guess, for 10 core?
Yeah.
You beat Splave.
Yeah. But then we need to catch up, get more efficiency.
Yeah. Also, you can't post it right now anyway. So I guess for sake of people watching this in like a month or two, it's March 14th now. So the scores may change between now and obviously when the video goes up.
Yeah.
But
now still in the very early stage.
Yeah. That's the other thing too, is the CPUs are early and the motherboards are a bit early, as well, like your BIOS is early.
Yeah.
So everything's going to change, but as a baseline, that's still very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for doing the walkthrough on the 10 core. That's pretty cool. As always, if you want to check out other stuff, I mean, like I said, this video is going up who knows how far from now, especially with the, we'll call it human malware concerns, where everything's being delayed. But if you go back in time a month or two from when this video goes up, you'll see our factory tour series where we will have had other videos with HiCookie. And thanks for joining me, HiCookie.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You can subscribe for more. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, and you've got the lab tour too from last year.
Yeah.
So subscribe for more. We'll see you all next time.
Thank you.